Greetings once again, travelers, and welcome back to another day in the life of the Las Barbas tribe. It's actually not a day in the life, is it? It's like probably more like a couple of months. More than a couple of months, actually, probably about 12, maybe 18. I don't know. It depends on how much we get done in this episode. But it's definitely not a day. That's what I know. An exciting thing has happened. We can now build mud houses, and that's going to significantly change the game. So as I said, we can now build mud houses, which makes me regret putting this guy up over here. But I think we need him. So I'm going to kind of decide now where we're going to start to expand our settlement in the mud house style. We have our immigration center over here, which I'd like to add more to at some point. It's in a very rocky area, you know, not that welcoming. I'd like to, let's just bring up can we change this to a higher priority? Thank you very much. Just so that we can make sure that we get that fixed every so often. This is the only problem with the small fireplace. It breaks really quickly, and I don't like broken things. It just doesn't look that good, does it? So we could, and this is kind of what I'm leaning towards, turn this area here into a real sort of central node-ish, because this is going to be one over here. Then we'll do another central node-ish here, and this is where I want to kind of start to build some of these beautiful mud houses. These are gonna increase our how many people can live in these? 7. That is a huge boost in the available population, and soon we're gonna have those big houses as well. So this is kind of what I was thinking. What we could do is we could toggle in the grid, and I want to kind of build 4 in a sort of like really big configuration. And I've decided we haven't used space enough. So yeah, I want to try and use space a bit more. So let's space these out. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Let's put him there. I wish these white models stayed up. So that we could kind of see what was going on. So the entrance is opposite there. That's fine. I'm going to put him a little bit back. We're going to put him over here. So the entrance is on that line there. Okay, so that's the entrance line there. There, we'll go to here. And what we want to do now is we want to spin this. So the entrance is in line with that there. We want to do sort of 2 like this to create the sort of initial entranceway. And then we want another 2 at an angle in here like this. So we'll have 4 basically in a kind of semicircle, so that we can build an interesting wall behind him. I think that to me feels like the back of the thing. Let's put him one forward. So that is 2. That's 14. That's gonna be more than, that's almost half the tribe, or a quarter of the tribe at least. More than a quarter of the tribe at least can move into, and they all will. I know they will. I'm gonna slowly speed things up here, because that's kind of what they do. They get into the vibe of living in better housing. They all desire it. So we're gonna let them do some building, and I will check back in. There's gonna be a nice fade cut now, and we're gonna check back in when these guys have built some of these, and then we'll do some decoration. Sounds fantastic, right? Yes, I thought so. Well, I love the smell of progress in the morning. As the sun rises here, you'll be able to see, slowly but surely, the beginning structures of our first mud huts beginning to rise from the earth. Look at these. Wow, that's some serious architecture we're getting into now. And finally, I think the tribe is starting to take massive strides forward. This is going to improve the quality of life down here big time. So while the tribe bustles about their business, I thought that it might be a good idea to start maybe adding a couple of quality of life things to this area here. Plus, we could also start playing with some more planks, because we do have some planks to throw around. So I was thinking a torch in here could be kind of cool, like that. And then I was thinking maybe a long, large bench for in here. These guys do need like somewhere to sit, you know. I'm gonna spin this around and put it like, they do need somewhere to chill, you know. It would be cool if they had that little place there to chill. This is going to be so great when it gets built. As you can see, I love the way that as they walk, they wear the ground down there as well. Makes those natural paths. So while they continue on that, I thought we'd check in on our religious project here. Also on the go, slow but steady, which is not bad at all. Right, so we're now gonna add in some more walkways, because we got some spare planks, and I think it's a good idea to continue our walkway practice. So I think we're gonna put that one in there. I'd love to get something over this way, but I think we're gonna we can actually do this. Can actually put the walkways underneath the veneers. Can we? Oh my word, we can. Can we do this? We can. Oh, this is a fantastic find, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so those veneers are gonna be covered in walkways, and we should be able to build a walkway down here as well. If this all works out as I was expecting it to, we can. Oh my goodness gracious me. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna build that down there like that. And then this walkway here needs to be joined. Solid. Okay, cool. And that's starting to really tie all that together. Where else did we need walkways? I kind of wanted more walkways to go in through here. I was thinking it might be quite cool if we could do one in here somehow. But this is not really it's not really a work area. This we could do something through here. Although maybe, but I like the idea of these being sort of work sort of areas without paving, and the platform kind of goes up there like that. We could do something similar here and extend a little thing in there, keep the function going. Let's do that. And then I think we need to think about how this works over here as well, right? So if the path is here, that seems to be where that ends. Can we do something along like this? How about if we go from like that? I think we could probably do that. And then we might even be able to get one in there like that and tile that all up. And then we do a path like this. Yep, like that. And in there. Awesome. We're starting to path out the village here. Big time. And I think this is going to have to extend over here. And I'd like to build one along this wall here. So let's extend this out like that. To there, like that. And then we're going to go directly along this wall. A little bit of a gap. It's going to be quite a long path. To there. In like this. To there. And let's do a little in there like that. Good stuff. And then this path's going to come down here. Because these are going to join up to what is eventually this. In fact, I want to almost do that now. So let's just put this, we'll draw this almost straight down. I kind of want to leave this a bit open. Maybe some more haystacks along here, storage areas. Alternate stone storage. Yes. Yes, that's going to be good. Because that'll guide us for the walls that we will build. And if this is the center over here, or roughly the center, Let's do a... let's build that in, shall we? Yes. Alright, so we'll lay a lot more planks down. It's slowly start to speed up the magic here. And these will go up. Ooh, look, they've already done a lot. They've got the structure up on this one. Fantastic. And there's some horses lurking here. Great. Right, we'll skip forward again a little bit. And we will see how far the tribe can get. It is year 9, by the way. We've been playing for 9 years. Not in real time, in tribe time. Big thing has happened, everyone. It is a big thing. We can now create clay containers. I know that sounds weird. But that means that our knowledge here on our Jeepers Creepers, look at our architecture knowledge is just shooting up there, which is absolutely amazing. I really like to see that. I'd love to see our agricultural knowledge follow suit. That would be brilliant. But our fishing knowledge and our hunting knowledge is also increasing, which is great. Now, the cool thing about the clay storage containers, where are we over here? Is that they preserve food really well, like really well. So we want to kind of replace slowly our pits with these. So where are we going to put these? That's the question. Now I kind of want to put them down here in one of these areas over here, since this is kind of where our central food areas. They're going to be, I think, some ovens, which is something we have to start very soon, actually. We should start creating a little bit of bread. So maybe in here, these are other food, big drop-off areas that we've had. We could store some down here. In fact, I think I'm going to start by putting... Let's do one like in there, right? And we'll do another one over here. And we'll experiment with those two. I can't remember exactly what we can keep in them. And that's gonna, I think, govern how many we build and where. So yeah, always good to sort of slowly start to experiment with a couple of these things. So what we're really waiting for now is these good old houses to be up. And if I flash my torch over them, you can see that they've done a really good job. They're getting the mud base in here of this one. Fantastic. And these guys are coming along too. So hopefully at the end of the next dissolve, at least one of these will be complete. No sooner than had I spoken, we've got a group of migrants who've arrived, and they've brought with us what looks like the first pig, which I'm happy about. Let's welcome them in. That has taken us to 94. So they've just 94 people in the tribe, everyone. We're almost at 100 here, and we've got a pig. Should we have a look at the pig? Pig, where are you? Pig, you're right here. Okay, so I think we are going to assign you to the herders. We're going to start need to... Wait, where's the pig? Where'd the pig go? Pig, there he is, hiding in the grass. So, yeah, let's just have a look at what we've got here with the herders. We've got a male, a female, and a female. That's good. Maybe we'll get some goats out of this. But we're sitting, I think, with 3 bulls. Yeah, we got 3 bulls. Not the best. Kind of need a cow, guys. Kind of need a cow. What's the problem here? Not enough milk available. Yeah, see, these bulls are not giving us any milk either. We might just actually kill these guys. Who's the oldest of these, actually? Herders. Who's the oldest? 6, 4, and 9. You are being butchered. You're being slaughtered. You're turning into meat, mate. You're turning into meat. In fact, where are you? You're the one we're slaughtering, right? Let's find you. Let's have a look at... There you are. Okay. You wander off down there to be slaughtered, shall we? That's kind of what we're aiming for. I actually kind of want to see if this happens. Boom. Speed this up quickly. Make your way over here. You're a big boy, aren't you? Where are you going? Are you just missioning through the village here? You're conveniently and nicely taking yourself to a place where there's hide. You're coming out here so you can munch. Is that what's happening? I just want to see someone come and knife you. There's someone. There's the guy. Look at that. Look. There you go. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, I mean, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, was it? I don't think so. We're gonna get some meat out of that. There you go. Oh, that's pretty gruesome. That's some blood spurting everywhere. That's what's happening right there. Look at that. Oh, crikey. Yeah, that's and the other cow just walks straight through the slaughter. Brilliant. There are a couple of details in this game that I kind of wish that they would do, like that clipping thing. Doesn't really work for me. But I guess it's hard. I'm not a game dev. I don't know how hard this kind of stuff actually is. I can just sit here and kind of hope and wish for things, right? So here we go. Slaughtering the cow. It looks good, and it will feed us meat. Fantastic. Right, let's get this up quickly. And we will... Dead cattle, yes. Tribe. How are we doing? 1% of you without houses. Okay, so our immigration center didn't really help there, did it? Yeah, I don't think it did. I guess we really need to get a foot onto these mud huts, eh? Where are you going, sir? Who are we following? Who are you? You're Vivian, you're 49, and you're a part of the herders. But why are you missioning out this way? What is it out here that you... Oh, you're milking a goat. But why are the goats all the way out here is the question I have. Is that because it's winter? And, oh, tired. Ran out of breath. Vivian's 49, and Vivian is a smoker. Few people know. And he runs out of breath on the off, and I think he's actually predominantly... Let's have a look at where his leanings come. Oh, he's got parents in the tribe. Got parents in the tribe, Mila and Betha, who are both women. Interesting. I feel like this is a very progressive twist of events. A very, very progressive twist of events. Yeah. That is fantastic. I mean, Betha's dead. Yeah, let's see. Oh, you've got a... Oh, well, oh, hang on. So, Mila died. It was... Sibling died. Let's have a look. Betha died. Mila was like, I'm gonna get myself another husband. Sometimes I am confused by the progeny of this tribe. Look at this. This is pretty good though, right? These guys are doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, which I'm not bothered about. Did you just wander all the way out here and then turn around? Is that what happened? Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I do wonder. Okay, enough babbling from me. Let's get these huts up, shall we? Alright, it's been an entire winter, and I failed in my promise. We still don't have these huts up. I'm actually going to speed that up because it is slow. But we made some good progress. They've been diligently slaving away at them. The really big news, however, is that let's go to our herders over here. We've got another pig. We have a male and a female pig, everyone, which is great. We're down to a male and a female goat as well. And hopefully they actually provide us with something. I think the pigs might multiply pretty quickly, and that should help us with our meat supply, which is great. Otherwise, the tribe is doing fairly well. We've got a lot of planting going on here. It is planting season, and we do want this field, these fields full of wheat, because the other thing that we wanted to do today was plan out some ovens, because it's time that we actually start baking some bread, I think. So yeah. We'll let the tribe continue on, soldier on there, and on the next dissolve, this time, I promise, there will be completed mud houses. It's the middle of winter. It didn't take them long, actually. It took them just the rest of the year. But we have our first mud huts up. Look at that. And this one here has these awesome, beautiful designs on them. I wish they all had that. I don't know why these guys are blank. I wish they all had this kind of cool design, and I think it's so awesome. And now, a full quarter of the tribe is living over here, out here on the outskirts, which is a good thing and a bad thing. It means that the distance to travel every morning towards food which is all the way down here, mainly in these two here. So this is where our fish and meat are, and that's kind of what people are surviving on. It's far, but at the same time, we have also achieved something. We've got a lekker wheat harvesting. Look at that. That is a lot of wheat. 147. So what we're going to do is I'm going to swing this back to sort of like, you know, work on your individual tasks. And what we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves some of these brand spanking oven things, as well as I think some stone mills, so that we can grind ourselves some flour. And I think that's going to improve the tribe's happiness even more than it already is. I've also got another surprise. We're going to do 2 ovens here. We don't want to go too crazy. The surprise is that we are 100 strong now. That is correct. Las Babas are now 100 tribe, 100 members strong. I actually want to go out here and have a look. Look at that mark we've made here on the map here. Got agricultural art here, heavy fishing vibes. And I think that we are, yeah, there's a tribe over there. We're like the only tribe on the coast. We're like the only ones that have gone like, you know what? We're going to settle on the coast here. I think there's still a couple in the mountains. Are they in the mountains? No, they're moving out of the mountains. These mountains are harsh, man. Oh, look at this tribe. That's hectic, man. Right up there in the mountains. Small tribes. I think we're going to start trading with them soon. Those guys look like they're cool up there by the... Is that the start of a river over there? That's quite nice. By the start of a river estuary over there. Who's camps up at the rivers over here? You guys are directly upriver from us. We could start trading with you by just going up the river there. That could be quite cool, wouldn't it? Yeah. But I am so stoked that we've got these up. And we have even a fireplace here. And I think that we're going to start making this, we're going to put a circular wall around here and make it look really cool. But I got distracted talking about how many people we had on the map. So we got those fire things going up there, not the fire things, the the ovens, that's the one. And I think that what we're gonna want to do then is we're gonna want to put some of these guys in here. And I've got a plan. I do have a plan actually. My plan is the following. My plan is to take this. My plan is first to dismantle that and put that on high priority. And then what we're going to do is we are going to build a wall. Yes. No, not that one there. We're going to build a wall along here. Yeah, we're going to do it like this. I'm going to do it to here. Boom. And then we're going to need more storage. We're going to need another one of these jobbies over here. And this one here is for the actual bread, or for the flour itself. So that's for the seeds once it's been threshed. And then this will be for the flour there. That'll be bread. And then we're going to want one that is... for the flour, and then we're going to want one that is actually for the bread, correct? Where should we put this guy? We'll block everything there if we put him there. Running out of space here, everyone. Running out of space. Could put it in here somewhere, I guess. This is a bit cluttered. We've got the wall that's going there, so there's going to be an entranceway over there. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to store this bread. I think we might have to come up with an entirely new storage area for bread. Or maybe we just store it in baskets initially. We've got these pits now. Can we put bread in these? No, we can't. We can just put vegetable items. We can't even put cheese and stuff in there. Cheese needs to go, and you can't even put cheese in there. So these will replace those, I think. So baskets it is. We will do a couple of baskets. Not that. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll build a couple of baskets that'll a basket that'll be for bread. Yes. Okay. We'll do the fireplaces, the mill grinding along there. So I guess we'll do basket over here. to start with bread, right? And then production, we want these guys. Let's swing the camera around, shall we? There's a bit of planning happening here. I think we're gonna do 2, sort of right next to each other. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this will be our initial area of. Jeepers, we've still got so much wood here. Actually, wood choppers. Yeah. You see, I made a mistake. I keep doing that. I keep adding like an extra 0 onto things. It's not a good move. It's not a good habit. It's not a good habit. I'd like double tap on the keypad and I add an extra 0. And it always causes me trouble. Right, let's put this on high priority, shall we? Great. Yeah, it's on high priority. Because we want to thresh this wheat. Because we're going to make bread. I kind of also want to... Do you think I should make like a separate bread group that just does bread? I could make them like a food gatherers group, and I wonder if that works. If you set a group to like no tasks, then no, they actually have to be doing something, don't they? So maybe I need wheat farmers and other farmers. I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna make them in charge of these mud ovens. These here as well. This. And I'm going to put these mud ovens on high priority. Let's get the farmers working on these, shall we? Yeah, we also want the farmers threshing. We'll put the basket. We'll put all of this on high priority for the farmers, shall we? Let's hope the farmers come in here and get working on that. I'm really keen to see our sort of our little central area here develop. I think we can do the wall there now, can't we? They removed that pot, so we can link this in. I'm actually going to go from this side. Like that. Yeah, there you go. Come on, build those ovens, chaps. Yeah, we're going to get bread soon, everyone. There's a mill, it's ready to use. Yes. Did anyone... Oh, look there, someone's come to grind. They're grinding. We've got flour. We're gonna get flour now, everyone. There's the first little bits of flour. Oh my gosh. Once that goes up, we'll put flour in there. And then bread in the basket, right? Yeah. So that's good. The farmers have come there. They're coming to do their jobs here. This is great. New baskets. Okay, this one here is gonna be for bread. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's get these going. Look at all this wheat we've got. This is fantastic, isn't it? Like really good. Like, I'm really happy. I think we might have finally hit the agricultural boon, if you will. The period in time where we've got enough bread that we can really start expanding the population. I think it's just in time as well, because we've got those mud houses that we've built. Actually, let's have a look at our architectural knowledge, shall we? Yeah, look at that. Really boosted our architectural knowledge. Our agricultural knowledge is starting to grow as well. And we are like expert fishermen. We are just such good fishermen. We are on the coast though, so it kind of makes sense. I like that fact that we have excelled at fishing so much. Coastal towns and all. Okay, let's build this, guys. I think this is all the straw that gets generated off that, which goes onto our straw. Yep, goes onto our straw stores. Yes, let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna, rather than waste enough time, let me just skip ahead quickly. Although they're doing this really quickly, those ovens are gonna be up in no time. There's one almost there, almost there. I think the tribe is keen for fresh bread, everyone. I think it's they're thirsting for the fresh bread. We might actually have to set up more threshing spots there. I think this is not actually a good threshing spot. We might have to turn this purely into a bakery, so keeping seeds and stuff. We might even make this bread. And then we might actually put a different threshing and storage area elsewhere. I think that might be the next move. What do you think, hey? Let me know in the comments. So what we do is we turn this one into... so this one will be flour. We'll make this one bread, which makes this basket redundant, which is great. And then we'll move this thresher out there somewhere. That means that people will bring grain through here to be pounded and made into flour and then baked into bread. I think that's the way to do it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this. What have we got here? We got immigrants. Please tell me it's a cow. Everyone, we have a cow. And 5 more immigrants. That has now shot us up to 107. Let's go and check out this cow. Fantastic. We're gonna get milk from this cow, everyone. We actually haven't checked in our herders for a while. The herders have lost all their goats, everyone. They've lost all of their goats. Wait, so how old are these? We've got a bull who's 8 and a bull who's 6. I think you, bull 8, you unfortunately are gonna... yeah, we want one... We want one breeder, I think. One breeder. One breeder, please. Speed this up quickly. I really want these fires up. Let's get these fires. Almost there? Yep, we're almost there. We just need a log. Yes, look at that. Got a mud oven. Are we gonna make bread? We're gonna make bread. Yay! Got a mud oven here as well. Almost. One off. And yeah, there you go. Mud oven is ready to use. Are we gonna start making bread? Look, someone's making bread, everyone. We've got bread. Oh, this is such good news. And more flour. We're gonna have to keep an eye on this. And eventually what we'll do is we'll be like, resource be stored but can't be extracted. We'll have to change this eventually. I think maybe when it reaches 60. Yeah, there's a lot in here though to be threshed. So we can there's still a lot of seeds in here, guys. I think that's the fine balance that you have to make. You have to bake some into bread, right? So you have to make flour, but you also have to keep some of the seeds for the next harvest. And I think if you get that balance incorrect, it's rather disastrous. In fact, if anyone has any tips on how to better manage that, that would be great. It would be really useful. We could do some interesting things if that was the case. Right, we'll be back once this is up, and then we'll be rounding off the episode, I think. Right, everyone, so we have our storehouse up. Yes, we got flour in here. Let's just actually have a look. 11 flour, and we're starting to really bake bread. We got 24 bread, which is great. Our fishermen are absolutely killing it at the moment. And I think what I've realized is that in the next episode, we're going to have to do a lot of... I think we need to assign the groups to more of this... to more of these areas, just so that they keep working on it. I noticed that it worked really well with the farmers and assigning them to this. And I think it might be a trick that we have missed. I also think it might give us an opportunity to cruise around and have a look at what's going on a lot more. And perhaps fine-tune a couple of things. But the good news is we started at 9 years in. It is now 11 years in. So I said a day in the life of. Turns out it's a couple of years. More than a couple of years. Actually, my time is terrible. But anyway, I think that is enough for today. As the Las Barbas tribe moves into their 11th spring, I will bid you farewell. I hope that you stay safe, and I will see you next week for more Ancient Cities. Until then, I am the Beard, signing out.